am here. Right, ready to go? Let's go. Alright, Orberg City. I remember I pretty much cut the stream pretty quickly here, so... I know that I can get a fossil Pokemon here. Hopefully it will be something good. Oh wait, I need a slot in my party for it to go into. Doesn't really matter, does it? Right. You can wait there. Right, I've got 2 Pokemon that I can revive, and I'm kind of nervous which one I should do. Should I do the Skull Fossil or the Old Amber? I'm gonna go with the Skull Fossil since that's the first one I got. Alright, hopefully this is something good. Come on, something good, please! Clefairy. It's not what I was hoping for, but thanks, I guess. What to name a Clefairy? Starburst. Because Starburst is a type of candy, and Clefairy is a star. So, Starburst. Wait, it is called Starburst, right? Yep, it is Starburst. I don't know why I'm suddenly questioning myself. It suddenly sounded incorrect. Well, welcome to the team, Starburst. Let me just quickly... Clefairy. Let's see for Clefairy. There you are. Alright, Rivalry. It's not exactly the best ability. You are more of a special attacker, although you don't really have exactly good moves. You're already at the correct level. Oh yeah, I need to tick off Orberg Mining Museum. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, Starburst, I'm gonna put you in there for now. So you go down there. And just because I am too curious... if I can walk in a straight line... Alright, I'm gonna save. Oh my god, the hiker's eyes. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna revive the Old Amber just because I'm curious as to what it is. Unless it's a shiny, I'm not gonna be able to use it. Okay, I think I made the right choice. Yeah, it's not shiny. Solar power. Yeah, okay, I made the right choice. Now let me just quickly reset. Excuse me. Alright, let's get steamed hams back on the team. Right, there you go. Just tweak you around slightly. There we go. And let's continue on. Okay, speed up on a bike is like impossible. Are the berries grown? Yes, they are. Right, up here, Route 206. Frickin' cut. Alright, who knows cut? It's Nidoking. Right, Slowking back in the PC, and Nidoking up here. There we go. It's like I'm being so impatient, but me being impatient is actually slowing me down. Right, Route 206. You got an item here first. I really like that sting. It's really cheery. Right, what's on Route 206 for me? It is a Seviper. Okay, I wouldn't mind a Seviper, even though I've already got a bunch of poison types. Seviper is one of those Pokemon that I really like that I've never used, but I would really like to if I could. A snake licking you and doing damage just seems funny. Alright. Can I catch you is the question? Oh, come on! Alright, so close. Hopefully I can get even closer. There we go! Alright, what's the name of Seviper? It wets its bladed tail on rocks for battle. I could name it Wheat. I've already got a Huntail named Spaghetti. What if I name you Noodle? Yeah, let's go with that. Noodle. Or maybe Noodles? No, we'll go with Noodle. Welcome to the team, Noodle. Right, Seviper. If I can spell Seviper right. browse, scroll down to S. It's the Viper, there you are. Yeah, let's go check out Noodle. Right, hello, Noodle. Let Apple have a little break. There we go. Alright, Noodle, what's your ability? Heat proof. Okay. Interesting ability. I think your moves, Poison Tail and Bite, aren't too bad. Maybe this could be the excuse I was waiting for. Okay, let's get you up to level 21. Screech. Better than Rap, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Let's take Noodle out for a little bit. Sorry, Gulpin. I'm sure you'll be back on the team soon. Alright, we'll give this to Noodle. Alright, let's go with it. There's also a few more areas to check. There's Wayward Cave. Excuse me. Cobbleberry. I'm pretty sure that's for reducing fighting type attacks. No, flying. I think I'm thinking of the Choppleberry. These are raspberries. Sneasel? I could have evolved you! Oh, come on! Oh, I could have had a Weavile so quickly. Oh well. I still got Noodle. Noodle's cool. How strong are you, Noodle? Yeah, pretty good. Although not exactly the most bulky against a Sneasel. Fresh water. Could always be useful. You're already damaged. Let's let Basil have a turn, even though it's quite unlikely you're gonna have like a Geodude or an Onyx. Director Cammy? Charmander! Okay, not a good choice. Forewarning Charmander. Right, Spaghetti. Yeah, good switch. Tropius. Noodle with probably the idea to heal. Okay, that's kind of scary. Noodle, can we kill this Tropius nice and quick, please? Oh my god! Kill it now, please! Thank you. Yeah, that was getting scary. Even though it ultimately didn't do anything, it was still getting kind of scary. What else could I have got? Oh, Chansey, you have Truant, don't you? Or maybe you have Truant or something else? This could take a while. There we go. It didn't take too long after all. Screech. No. Why is everyone learning Screech all of a sudden? Is that just an early 20s move? Would have thought we'd grown out of this. Drowsy. Old Noodle. Yeah, let's just run. A power band is the EV training move, isn't it? Item? No, it's for special defense. I'm not doing very well right now, am I? Alright, Wayward Cave. Hopefully there's something good in here. Gibble? Nope, Cacnea. There's a lot of Hoenn Pokemon right now, isn't there? I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Oops. I was completely not thinking about, right, what do I do that's not going to kill it? Oh, I guess that's my fault. Artillery's another thing I could have got. Guess we're moving off from Hoenn right now and heading back to Johto. Water gun is coming from a little above your mouth there, Artillery. You might want to get that checked out. Spitting water from your forehead probably is not healthy. Dubious disc. I can evolve a Porygon too if I ever get one. Makihita. Noodle should be able to handle this. Wait, you use knockoff. That gets rid of my poison barb forever, doesn't it? Oh no. Oh, I thought if you lose your item in a wild battle, it's gone forever? Or maybe that's only with Fling? It might be only with Fling, because I remember I was playing Platinum once, and I had a Togetic that had, the experience share. I decided to use it in a battle, and I used Metronome. It used Fling, and the experience share was gone forever. And me being an idiot, I didn't think to just quit and not save. Right. Oh no, that's not the right one. Right, it's free jumps, then change. It's Magius. I don't think your moves... I don't think you exactly learn very much, because you're a stone evolution, aren't you? Nothing new? Maybe I should use a repel or something down here. Jesus! Right, where are those repels? Do I even have any? I do. Why am I not using it though? Right, free jumps. 1, 2, 3. I'm wasting the repel here. 2, 3. Oh, I keep doing it too slow. I need to like stop myself after 3 jumps. Just stop. Don't change gears. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Right. Oh! Noodle, how do you feel about this? Huh. Alright, let me just heal you first, then you can absolutely wail on this Zangoose Viper. I mean, Noodle. Sorry, your name is Noodle. Ooh. Noodle, I can't let you refuse this fight. Come on, kill it! Okay, good. You outspeed! Come on, kill this Zangoose before it absolutely annihilates us. It was the battle that had to be done. Alright, well done, Noodle. Alright, let's have Fish have a turn. Burn, heal. you have probably have Psybeam, but that's okay because Dark type. Ooh, that's the water gun is a lot stronger than I would like it to be. Also, fish, your moves need rearranging. Alright, let's have Passive have a turn. If I find a shiny down here, it's so gonna be a Ledibur. I know it. Yeah, I'm not taking the chance. Habanberry does... weakens dragon-type moves. Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm always rushing through everything, and it just slows me down in the end. Another Zangoose. We don't have Noodle rushing out to fight it this time. Noisy car going by outside. I do apologize if you can hear that. I don't know why I'm not speeding this up. Right, good jump. All of my Pokemon are getting down to like half health. We're nearly done with this cave though. Just gotta head down, get the TM, see what it is. Hopefully it's something good. I know it's Earthquake in the base game. Delcatty. Haven't seen you yet. Of course. Wake up, Spaghetti! And you're in water type now. God's sakes. Which one wakes you up? This one. Right, is this a single-use item? You know what? It's only got one hit point left, I'm just gonna frickin' run. I've run out of patience. Dark Pulse. Ooh. That's not a bad move. Noodle, I'm pretty sure you can learn Dark Pulse. Although you're a physical attacker. Okay, fine. I'll leave that for now. Let's just get out of here. I don't care anymore. Unless you're shiny, I don't care. That's a Rildo. Alright, freedom! Finally! Electabuzz. Spaghetti, please run. Okay, if you can't run... Noodle. Surely you can run. Thank you. For God's sakes. Spaghetti, you can't outrun an Electabuzz, apparently. Neither can Noodle anymore. Thank you. Just let me go. Can outrun a Sneasel, though. Hey, freedom! Finally! There we go. Thank you! No, we don't need Nidoking right now, so... Steamed Hams. Back on the team. Alright, Nidoking down there. Steamed Hams up here. There we go. Right, so... Fish, you're the lowest level right now. Sorry. Right, Fish. Can we handle this kid? Oh, Swalot. Hello. Alright, I imagine Swalot is pretty bulky. Yes. Can I still do more damage? Oh yeah, do I still have the flutes? It looks like yes. I do! Okay, good to know. Flutes are multi-use items. Okay, thank you for not setting up earlier, Swalot. Did I take off? No, I did not take off Route 206. I randomly just remembered that. Cast form. You're probably gonna switch types, aren't you? I'm gonna go... Spaghetti. Because you resist all of Castform's types besides normal. Substitute. That's a surprise. For frustration. You're not gonna change types, cast form? Evidently not. Ooh, Ice Fang, hello. Get rid of Whirlpool. Mischievous. You can use Bite on Mischievous. I imagine Water Pulse is probably still stronger. Is there anything in this rock? No. This one? No. This one? No. There's Scott. Sea King. Fish. How do you think you can handle a Sea King? Should have probably poisoned you first. Okay, Sea King is stronger. Fish, you're slightly falling behind now a little bit. Basil. I did more than I'd hoped. Basil doesn't exactly have the best moves. Of course. Right, next. Luminion. This nurse has a lot of fish. I'm kind of scared because Luminion might have, like, Gust or something, so... Steamed hams. You've got rest, which probably means you've got, like, sleep, talk, or snore, doesn't it? You've got frickin' attract! Oh, no. Okay, well, thank you, Steamed Hands, for getting through it. Can you get through again? Come on, Steamed Hand. Oh. Attract and confused? Wow, I still got through though! Wow, that was lucky! The chances of getting through Attract and Paralyze has got to be very low. That's got to be like a 10% chance or something like that. I have a feeling there's an item down here. Yep, Space Mail. Oh, time to go heal again. I I sure heal a lot in Nuzlocke, don't I? Because I'm scared of losing my Pokémon. I don't want to lose them. Right, double battle. Fish and noodle, or actually no, fish and steamed hams. It doesn't have to be a double battle, but since it can be one, I'm gonna go for it. Double battles don't happen that often in this game. Spearow and Kadabra. Okay, that's not too concerning. Alright, it's a 2-on-2 fight. They've only got one Pokemon each, so let's focus on Spearow. That is bad. Although they didn't use on steamed hams. That's quite convenient. Thank you. Oh, fish. You're getting low on health already. Also, that charge beam is still kind of scaring me. Basil. Disable. Oh no! Okay, we're fine. Okay, no more charge beam. It apparently was not even that scary. Goodbye, Kadabra. Oh, nice. Yeah, Fish, you're kind of struggling to keep up lately, aren't you? I don't know when Stunky evolves. That's a good question, actually. Stunky evolves at level 34. Oh. It's gonna be a bit of a while before Fish evolves then. Maybe I should consider swapping you out then. Another space mail! I should have that sound effect as like a follower redeem, shouldn't I? Or a follower alert, I should say. Cacnea? You must have been to Wayward Cave. Why did poison not hurt Cacnea? Do you have poison heal? Yes! Oh, jeez! Oh, that was not a good idea, was it? Yeah, it's basically got leftovers now. Come on, Fish! Oh, no. Okay, fine, we'll switch. Yeah, Fish, you're definitely gonna have to improve soon because I think it might genuinely be worth switching you out if not. Oh, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Or not. Whooper. Sounds like a Basil job. Basil, when are you gonna learn a better grass type move? Because having Absorb at level 24 is kind of embarrassing. Even though it killed the Whooper in one hit. Hello, Lucas. Right, dowsing machine. That can be quite useful. I think there is... Yeah, there's an item over here. Focus sash. Ooh, that could be very useful. But when's the time to use it? It's really annoying how it gets... consumed after use. I'm probably never gonna use it, basically, then. Are there items on these rocks? I'm pretty sure one of them does. That would have been nice to have! Zapdos! Hello! Sorry, that was me. I was getting a screenshot because... Zapdos. That one. Ooh, a King's Rock! Ooh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, flinching? Flinching is very nice. Who's the fastest? 45, 55, 57. You have a Razor Fang. Basil's the fastest with Cucumber right behind. That's also a flinch item, isn't it? Yeah, they're both the same. Right, you have the Razor Fang. You have the King's Rock. Right, Route 208. This is a new route. Red light. Red light. Red light. Do you change? I feel like you don't change. Yeah, let's just fight this guy. Ooh, a Shanks. Good taste, Director Thomas. Okay. Ooh, not exactly what I would have liked. Let's give you a try, though, Spaghetti. Okay, that works. Okay, fish. The chat is just broken. Oh. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Hi, JD. How you doing today? It seems like you broke the chat for like 5 seconds. well, it does that sometimes. I just have to click on it and it randomly gets fixed. I don't know why that happens, but it does. You don't know how you did that. It wasn't you, I was joking. It just randomly glitches out sometimes. And then clicking into the chat for some reason fixes it. Alakazam. Okay, well, fish is a dark type. Doesn't have any dark type moves, though, annoyingly enough. Fish, can we please land a poison gas, please? Nope. Well, you got Shockwave, so Steamed Hams is out of the thing. We'll go with Cucumber. You're good. Spent too long on editing last night. Because you're trying to get better at that. You'll send me a clip of something you think I'll appreciate later on. Ooh. You've definitely piqued my interest. How's my day going? You're happy to see no more deaths and Groval is safe. Yes, Groval's still okay for now. His moveset kind of sucks, but at least he's still alive. It's going okay so far, at least. I got a Clefairy out of that skull fossil I found, so that was a bit meh. Would have preferred like a legendary or something. Am I even gonna get any legendaries? Probably not. So the fossil was randomized. Yes, it was. And just out of curiosity, I did check the old Amber as well. It was a Shuckle. So I definitely made the right choice reviving the skull fossil instead of the old Amber. How much mail am I finding? Jeez, I like that sound effect, but why am I getting so much mail? Alright, let's let Steamed Hams have a turn. Right, well, I wonder what I'm gonna find in that grass. Shuckle is such a forgotten entity, bless him. You'd argue he's the least remembered Pokemon in Gen 1 to 3. It is possible. Shuckle is one of those Pokemon that is, like, very difficult to use, but if you know how to use it, it can be very good. Also, Lantern is kind of scaring me. Cucumber. Yeah, like using power. Okay, good thing I have Feint Attack. That doesn't matter. Because with, like, Power Trick, you can swap Shuckle's defense and attack, so then it becomes a whole different Pokemon. I'm scared of that cute face? Yeah! It was an electric type, and I had a water type on the team. Or out on the field, I should say. But I feel a bit better now that I've got a ground type that knows a move that can't miss. Yeah, use Double Team all you like. It's not scaring me in the slightest, Lantern. Actually, you've realized Lantern has... Oh my god, it does. Oh no! Oh no! Now I'm scared again! No! Cucumber! Ow, my neck! Ow, I just threw my neck... I threw my head back in, like, shock, and my neck, like, horribly got cramped. Ow! Oh, what a pain in the neck you are! Oh, right, the thing is Blizzard. It's got a million double teams up. What the hell do I do? Oh. Ow, now my neck is achy. Oh, Cucumber. Oh, Oh, great. Right. Do I have anyone with a move that can't miss? Oh, my neck is so sore now. Alright, no. 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 And cucumber. Right, I need something fast. Basil's the fastest, but we got Blizzard. You haven't shown any, electric-type moves. Maybe Noodle? How fast is Noodle? 39. You're slightly faster than Spaghetti. Please don't miss. Thank you! Oh my god, Noodle, you saved the day. You didn't save Cucumber, but you saved the day. That could have gone horribly bad if you missed. Oh, Cucumber! You know, I'm just gonna go. Can I avoid an encounter? Because I'm not really in the right position for it. Yes, I can. Green light? Red light? Red light? Green light! Alright, let's go heal in Heartome. Blah 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 blah. Alright, thank you, Nurse Joy. Oh no, Cucumber! Thanks for the clip, JD. Yeah, the slight ache I got in my neck is now gonna forever remind me of Cucumber. Although it will, it'll ease up in time. What did you title it? How to style out cramping your neck. That is quite a title indeed. Oh, the link. Giant seductive snake punch trees. Yeah, the URLs for Twitch clips are always really interesting, aren't they? Alright, anyway, Cucumber. I am saluting you in real life. Thank you for your service, Cucumber. Alright, I gotta put my hand down. I need to go through the menu. Oh, sevens indeed. Alright, let's bring... You do have hypnosis. Maybe we could bring... Wait, how accurate was that? 60? Huh. Yawn doesn't miss. Okay, we'll go with Apple then. Alright, welcome back to the team, Apple. Jeez, I got 3 poison types. Right, there is what used to be an Eevee in that house next door, but I'm first gonna go check out the encounter over here. Oh, whoops. I forgot about that. Ranger Noel. Gligar. Wait, who am I sent? Steamed hams. Okay, that's fine. Steamed hams should be able to handle this. If my voice would stop cracking, that would also be nice. So close. That's Razor Winds. Feels like Slowking is judging me. The Shelter on Slowking maybe is judging me. Like, that Gligar used Night Slash. Why are you keeping us in? Because why not? Okay, now I'm gonna switch. Noodle. Spaghetti and noodle. Beep boop beep boop. Level 24. Right, we're getting quite close to the level cap, actually. Well, Apple isn't. Alright, what's in this grass? Come on, something good? Something really good? Ooh! Umbreon! Ooh! Oh, I would love to have an Umbreon! Okay, well, let's put you to sleep. One of the goats. Yeah. I've never used Umbreon. Well, to be fair, I don't think I've used any of the Pokemon currently on my team. That's a good thing with Randomizer, is it? Jeez, it's bulky. Of course it is. Yeah, Umbreon is the bulkiest of the evolutions. I forgot about that. Well, it might be able to let me just whittle it down slowly. Oh, or that. That helps too. Please add Colosseum and XD to my games to be played list. I've never played those games, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people really like them. I know you start with an Espeon and an Umbreon in one of them, I think? Or is that something else? Huh. Right. Oh, no. Right. Go back to sleep. You knew I hadn't played based on me never using Umbreon. Yep. I'm pretty sure in one of them, that's the game that you have, like, shadow Pokemon that you need to purify. It's either one of them or both of them. Yeah, it should be very obvious. I know virtually nothing about those games. Both of them. Oh. Good to know. Come on, Umbreon! Stay in the bowl, please! Also, what food am I gonna name Umbreon after? Is there like a food that is like black? Besides like burnt food? Okay, I'm gonna have to think of something fast. Umbreon. Umbreon down on the bottom somewhere. There you are. Alright, welcome to the PC, Umbreon. They're quite hard compared to casual games. You loved them as a kid. Interesting. They are on Nintendo Online, right? Nintendo Online Pokémon XD? Yes. Pokemon
Water
Coliseum.
would be nice.
Yep, they're both available. XD is Coliseum should be 2. Is Google AI lying to me? Check Wikipedia. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I see XD in the list, but I'm not seeing Coliseum. Okay, yeah, it looks like Google AI is lying to me. But it does have Coliseum listed as upcoming. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, maybe I should have a look into this. Pokemon XD and Coliseum on Nintendo Online. I'll just note that down to myself. Right, what food is like black in color? It's weird they released XD first. Does Coliseum come first? I was assuming, oh, it must be XD then Coliseum happens, right? But I'm guessing not? Pudding. Okay. I can't think of any like black pudding off the top of my head, but sure, pudding. Yes, Coliseum is first. Interesting. Are they like, Black 2, White 2, and... Are they like Black and Black 2 and White 2, where they're like, one follows the events of the other? Or are they just their own stories that are completely unrelated? Black Pudding. Is Black Pudding... Hang on. Black Pudding. Oh! Of course. It's that thing that... Yeah, it's the blood sausage. Oh dear. I am remarkably unintelligent. I don't know why you would expect I would have understood that. Oh my god. Even when I said it out loud, it didn't click. They follow not entirely in story, but characters return in XD. Okay, good to know. Maybe in that case I should hold off until Coliseum releases and then play that first? Made you chuckle when... Yeah, well, I'm glad I can be of entertainment. Skill link. It's not exactly that useful, especially in this generation. Right, Umbreon, I would like you on the team. I'm going to swap you out for Stunky, because, I mean, Fish. Fish has been falling behind a bit lately, so... Also, I've got another poison type, so let's let Pudding have a turn. Do you have any good items I could give you? Yeah, King's Rock. You would. Okay, let me just note that down to myself. Coliseum takes place first. There we go. Because I'd rather play the games in the correct order if possible. Today you learned how to spell Coliseum. It is a really weird word, isn't it? When you're trying to spell it. I was just copying whatever you had typed for me to figure out. Wait, how do you spell Colosseum? Alright, there we go. Hang on, do I have any good TMs maybe Umbreon could have? No, not really. It looks so wrong the way you did it. You never typed it before. It looks right to me. Like the way you've most recently spelled it looks correct to me. Why does the bike feel so slow? I feel like running honestly feels faster than the bike in this game for some reason. Right, you're the last trainer here. Colosseum always made you associate Return with Espeon and Feint Attack with Umbreon. Are those like their starting moves? Or are they just moves that you used with Espeon and Umbreon? Also, Pineapple! Oh, come on! Whatever you are, I forgot what your name was. Come on, why do you have to give me reminders of Pineapple? Right, Pursuit. For fuck's sake, why is everything lowering my accuracy? Oh, and you go Blizzard. And you froze me. Frozen black pudding. I never had black pudding, but I would definitely be open to having it. Spaghetti. Oh, and you got ancient power. You could have evolved. I wish my pineapple evolved. Then he might still be on the team. Azurill. Surely Apple can handle an Azurill. You're not a fairy type though, unfortunately. Right, we're good. Cool trainer female Jimmy. That's your name. Thanks there. There's an item there, isn't there? Metal powder. That's for Ditto, isn't it? Yes. Okay, well if I ever get a Ditto, I should try to remember that. Never know when these berries could become very useful. Yeah, it seems like the items people give me are not random. But the items I pick up off the ground are random. And also the berry plants are not random either. Right, I want to check out what that Eevee has become. Watch it have randomized into another Eevee. Right. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, Umbreon, you're meant to be on the team. Stunky, you're in the PC. Oops. Sorry, I forgot about that. Why is Umbreon so big? Alright, Apple, you can wait in there. shit, it's actually break time. I just realized. Oops. Yeah, that alarm went off a little while ago, didn't it? I'm so sorry. Right, well in that case, I'm gonna go take a quick break and let the ads play while I'm away so they don't interrupt the gameplay. And when I get back, we will check out what the Eevee is randomized into. And also think about taking on the Heart Home Gym. So see you in a bit. There we go. Ah! No! No! God! Whew. I thought I was in the clear, but then that Tallneck gave me a heart attack. Jeez. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, we're fine, don't panic. Oh. No! No! What the hell? What the hell happened to the nunchuck? What the fuck happened? No! Right, I'm just gonna unplug it. Plug it back in. What the hell, game? That wasn't fair. Well...
No!
It still counts as a death. Yep, that's Beyblade. All the cars just play Beyblade all over the place. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get one of them now. Oh my god, the plane! Ah! Oh my god, look at the plane go! Okay. I hear it doing stuff, but it's gonna jump scare me, isn't it? Like it's gonna ram its face through there to scare me, isn't it? Ah! I so called that! I genuinely did not know that was gonna happen, but I so called it! Oh boy. For a box of chocolates. Oh no! No! Come on, you coming in? Oh, is it because this guy's in the way? Wow, we had the same effect twice in a row. Okay, I don't know what... yeah, random snail dialogue. I don't know what went wrong there. I'm guessing it was because of that guy.
No! No!
That, like, teacher guy got in the way, didn't he? How is Aaron? Alright, we're back. You know, JD, you're more than welcome to cancel your subscription if you want to see those ads. It would honestly make me feel a little less guilty if you did. Right, what are you gonna give me? Do I want a Pokemon named Eevee? Sure. Here you go. That Eevee you got in Johto. Wait, is it actually an Eevee? No! Psych! Here, have a Matang! Ooh! Okay, I'll take a Matang. Okay, well, what do I name Matang, though? What's like a food that's... What a pickup, yeah! There's no way I would have called that in the wild, because they have, like, the catch rate of legendaries. What's the opposite of a ripoff? Because that's like, you know, paying for something and then you get something back that's, like, not what you were expecting. but it's like really bad. But in this case, it's actually really good. I don't know. A steal. Yeah! What a steal! I did just think, should I call it Apple? Like in reference to like the smartphone, but no. It is a food, but that nickname's already in use. A rebate? Also, hi Chris, how you doing today? What exactly is a rebate again? It's a partial refund of money paid for a product, service, or tax. Oh. What food would fit a matang? Steel is a double entendre. You were so proud of, you can't lie, but it's a rubbish name. Yeah, it's definitely a very clever one. It's a steal because it's the opposite of a ripoff, and it's also a steal because it's a steel type. Yeah, but steel isn't a food. What food would be a steal? I know cheap as chips is a phrase. I could call it chips because cheap as chips. Chipper. Chips. Chips and a tang. Alright, thank you, BB. Also, I need to tick off Heart Home City. Here we go. You like chips. I like chips. Who doesn't like chips? Drought. Oh, that's not a good... That's not exactly a good move ability for a Matang, because you're weak to fire type moves. How are your stats? Your... Like on 75. There. Alright, welcome to the team, Chips. Although I need to add you to the actual layout. Hold on. Matang. M for Matang is here. There we go. Why is Matang so small? It's like all these like sprites are so awkwardly not in line with each other. They're not to scale at all. Right, any good moves for a Matang? Not especially, but I'll give you a zoom lens, just for you to have something. What Pokemon can I use in here? Okay, the starters... Clefairy! I've got a Clefairy. Alright, we can use a Clefairy. I know there's some items in there I would like to go and get. Alright, Chips, you can wait here. Clefairy, you're coming... Starburst, you're coming with me. Right. Thank you. Oh, I wish this was a default thing in Pokemon Platinum, having your Pokemon follow you. I was thinking, should I add like that mod that adds following Pokemon in Platinum? But since I've already started the playthrough, I'm kind of scared that if I mod the game now, it's going to break something. So maybe in a future Nuzlocke I might add that in. TM for sleep talk. Having my Pokemon follow me just feels so correct, or so right. It's like, why is it not a thing? Well, granted that Heart Gold Soul Silver came out after Platinum, so I guess that's probably why. It is until you put horror music over it and pretend it's trying to bite your ankles. Wait, what? Oh! My Pokemon following me. Wait, mental herb? What does that do? Oh. I can't open my bag! Oh, for fuck's sake, why can I not open my bag here? Yes, sorry. That's one of the bad things about streaming sometimes. Is like you say something, and then you start moving on from what you said, and then when the chat hears it, and then catches up to answer what you said, you sometimes have forgotten what you even said in the first place. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Nope. You do it all the time, it's normal. Yep, it sure is, unfortunately. It's very annoying, though. How do I get to that secret spot? I don't remember how you get to that spot. There it is! This is where I wanted to go. Soda pop. All that just for soda. Oh, we're done here. Oh, Starburst. Okay. Alright, let's get Chips back on the team. I just realized Chips kind of works with Metang on another level because of, like, computer chips. They're a thing. They're not a food, but they have the same name as a food. Also, I think I'm gonna switch the Poketch back to this. Clever. Oh, if only it was on purpose. I only just realized, wait, that kind of works. But no, I'm not clever enough for that to be on purpose. Clerk Jasmine has a Statler. Okay, not immediately threatening, although you're actually higher level than me. Pudding is more defensive than offensive. Yeah, this is not a good match. Steam Pams. Oh, I just realized I haven't changed the layout back. go. Okay, that's not too bad. Here we go. Alright, time to get ready for the gym. Because as far as I remember, I cannot go to the next route until I beat the gym. I'll go check quickly. See if I can get another encounter. See if there's anything good for the gym. No, not that way. You don't have an egg in the... Nope, I can't leave. Oh yeah, I need to go to the contest hall first. Hello, Mum. Oh. Thanks for the... Oh yeah, that's for the fashion case. I was like, glitter powder? Thanks for the dress, Mum. I'm not really a dress person, but thanks, I guess. Actually, I'm curious. If I do a contest, will the Pokémon be randomized? I'm curious. I want to find out now. Who is my best Pokémon to use in a contest? Smart. Cool and smart. Smart. Cute. And a mix. I'll go with Noodle as like a reference to Chessalina. Wait, what category is Noodle ready for? Go with tough. I'm no expert at contests. This is a Lottie thing. Alright, come on, Noodle. This is definitely not my style. Alright, blah blah blah. Right, the natural. Give you a mustache, because why not? Add some sparkles around your tail. Give you a feather. Give you some chest hair. Because that makes sense. And put that on your back. There we go. Looks silly, but let's go with it. Huh. That does not look random. No, these aren't random. Also, it's very weird. Why do the contests in Platinum use the Diamond and Pearl sprites? Like, why don't they use the Platinum sprites? Okay. I can't do this with a mouse. This is actually surprisingly difficult. Like, changing moves is actually surprisingly difficult. Am I in the lead? Nope. Great. I don't have a clue where I am in the... Oh, I'm second. Okay, but by how much? Let's start with Screech. Pokemon contests in the anime were so good. Yeah, definitely. The contests and the gym battles were definitely the highlights of the anime. Oh, it lowers all of the voltage. I did not know that. What was your favorite contest in the anime? Well, you do agree you loved most of the filler episodes too. Me too, definitely. My favorite episode of the anime is one of the filler episodes, and it is, shit, what was it called? Shit, I don't remember what it was called. What was the Whalmer episode? Leading Astray, that's what it's called. That's my favorite episode of the anime. Hey, Kira. There's just something about, like, the sense of community in that episode that just makes me feel all, like, warm and fuzzy. Dots, please don't. Okay. Damn it, I should have gone with Dexter. Is there any chance I can move first next turn? No, there's definitely not. Oh. Jordan. Yeah, of course Precious is gonna go straight for Dexter. Should have been my points. Yeah, what was the point of going for Dexter? It's obvious Precious was gonna get there first, Mime Jr. Oh, jeez! Wow, Mime Jr. got a lot of points for that. Your favorite contest might be May versus Harley. Thought he was a fun character to rival her. I didn't really watch that much of the Gen 3 anime. For the most part, like when I was a kid watching TV, it was the Diamond and Pearl anime. Oh look, now I'm at the top. Fine, I'll go with Dexter then. My favorite contest was probably the Jubilife contest. There was something really fun about Ash taking part in that as well. Although the Wallace Cup was also really fun, since we had Dawn, Ash, and May all taking part in it. So yeah, either Jubilife City or the Wallace Cup. The Jubilife contest is definitely more on the nostalgic side for me, because it probably was one of the first episodes I did get to watch. Because when I started watching the Pokemon anime, that was like early Diamond and Pearl. That one was hype. Yes, definitely. There's no way I'm gonna win. I really don't know what I'm doing with contests. Yeah, now they suddenly use their platinum sprites. Why? Why exactly do they use Diamond and Pearl randomly except for that? I said randomly like 10 times, didn't I? Is there any hope? Come on, Noodle! Aww. Oh, hey, at least I didn't come last. And of course the god wins. Bidoof, you have such an unfair advantage by being the god of Pokemon. Blah blah blah. You wanted May to beat Dawn, you won't lie. I feel like it would have made more sense for May to beat Dawn because May was a lot more experienced. Why am I healing? Going to the contest did not hurt my Pokemon. Oh, I'm just being dumb. But I guess since it's the Diamond and Pearl anime, of course Dawn has to be like, yeah, this is my generation, not yours. You've had your time, mate. You love their passing of the torch moments, yeah. There was that battle between Iris and Dawn. Wait, who won that battle? I'm pretty sure Iris won, didn't she? Iris is Dragonite. Mammoslime, blah 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 blah. Yeah, Dragonite won. Although Iris didn't feel like it was very fair. Alright, Heart Home Gym. How's this gonna go? Okay, Gabite. You're still higher level than Pudding. Pudding needs a bit more training. Maybe I'll just focus on the other Pokemon then. And then when I get to the gym leader, I can do my rare candy thing. I'm not doing that until I've beaten all the gym trainers first. The torchlight is slightly clipping with my sprites. Ninetales, hello. Okay, now we're even level. Okay, you're using a move I resist. 3 damage, that's all it did. And then this thing pulls out like Fire Blast and absolutely annihilates me. Or Heat Wave! That still did more, didn't it? And a burn. Burnt pudding. Steamed hams. Yeah, stop that annoying beeping, please. Oh, I forgot about that. No! Shh. Spaghetti. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I forgot about payback. Yeah, spaghetti handles this a lot better. Well, it's a good thing Ninetales is faster, so that payback's not doubled in power. Paris. Okay, Paris. Noodle. Get ready for that Mewtwo cry. I love how Mewtwo and Paris have basically the same cry. I think Mewtwo's is just slightly slowed down. Right, first room done. Thank you. Right, circle. Right, let's get through these trainers first. Murkrow. It's kind of fitting, even though it's not a ghost type. Spaghetti, because Ice Fang. X-Defend. Is that gonna be enough? Hopefully not. Turns out it was enough. Why does everything have Mud Slap? I know I enabled better movesets, but come on, there's more moves than Mud Slap. Can't go that way. Okay, Barboach. Pudding, can you handle a Barboach? That can't freeze, thankfully. That was a crit. Okay, I think Pudding can finally handle something. Unless this is really bad. Nope. Well done, Pudding. Crobat. Ooh, that's a bit scary. Spaghetti. That did not do anywhere near as much as I thought it would. I thought it would have taken me down to like 15 or something, but I guess not. Yeah, like that. That's what I thought one wing attack would have done. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. Because terrified of losing Pokémon. Circle. Okay, how many trainers are in here? There's another one up there. 2 up here. Okay, just the 2. Cyndaquil! I could have had a Cyndaquil if I had found it first. Oh, whatever route that was. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Then it pulls out like bites or something. Or smoke screen. Alright, steamed hams. Can you please just hit it? Hit where the smoke's coming from? Thank you. It's just as bad, yes. Right, goodbye, Cyndaquil. Coughing. Oh, your accuracy is lowered. Oh, Chips! Chips has confusion. And is immune to poison. Ooh, sunny day. Oh yeah, that's me. I was like, ooh, coughing has sunny day, but no, that's me who has sunny day. Or drought, I should say. Ooh, Shadow Ball. Oh yeah, Steel resists ghosts in this generation, I forgot. Right, bye-bye coughing. Well done, Chips. And I'm gonna go heal yet again. Oh! I was not holding down, controller. Triangle. Right, one more trainer. Right, last one. And then you pull out like an Arceus or something. Skuntank. Yeah, rub it in my face, why don't you? Yeah, this is not a good matchup for Pudding either. I don't have a ground type user. Well, Chips it is then. Because immune to poison. Uh-oh, I hope you don't have Flamethrower. Ooh, I hope Skuntank does not know Flamethrower. That could be bad. Okay, it probably doesn't. No, it still doesn't do very much damage, though. I guess it's fitting of its name. It's a tank. Oh, just speed up. Trying to stall me out with Protect. Okay, what next? It is Ninjask. Ninjask is weak to like rock and fire, electric. Nice. Spaghetti. Right, Ice Fang. Ninjask is pretty frail, if I remember correctly. Pretty much. It's strong but frail. Igglybuff. Pudding, can you handle an Igglybuff? It's not a fairy type yet. Come on, we can handle this, right? As long as it's not Guildmaster Wigglytuff as an Igglybuff. Yeah, I think we're fine. Level up. Ooh, quick attack. Better than helping hand. There's too few double battles for that to really be useful. Right, well on that note, I'm gonna go back and heal one more time. Get everyone up to the correct level, and take on the gym leader. Right, level 25. See if we get any good moves out of this. Pudding's probably not going to learn anything because you've literally just learned quick attack. Glare. That could be useful for paralysis. It intimidates the foe with a pattern on its belly. What patterns? The Viper doesn't have that much of a pattern on its belly, but okay, whatever you say, game. Headbutt. It's a pretty good move. Disable's a bit too situational. Scary face? No. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I just remembered there's a Pokémon in this city, isn't there? Yeah, is there anything cool in here? Not really. Although, what stuff could I sell? Right, I can't use that anymore. more, so I might as well sell it. I'm not gonna bother with those. Hold on to that. How much does that cost? 5,000. That feels a bit underwhelming. Five Poké Dollars. No, thank you. Let me get some potions, please. I'll just get 20 for now. Thank you. Alright, I think I'm ready then. At least as ready as I'm ever gonna be. Alright, circle, so left. There you are. Okay, a star. Heart. Star. Hi, hello Fantina. Or whatever your name really is. We had Daniel, then we had Marilyn. So what is your true name, Fantina? Okay. Your name is Max. We got Daniel, Marilyn, and Max. Ace Trainer Max. Okay, Voltor. Is this meant to be a reference to like a haunter in a Pokeball? Good luck. Thank you, JD. I think I'm gonna need it. That doesn't bother me. I'm a physical attacker. And most of my team is as well. Oh, jeez! We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. It looks scarier than it actually is. Okay, one down. Metapod. Okay, Metapod. We can handle that. Let Noodle handle it. It does have moves other than Harden, though. I still can't imagine this thing being much of a threat, though. Oh, it's called Citrus Berry? Oh, this is her Miss Magius! Miss Magius got randomized to a Metapod. Poor Miss Magius. Right, what's your last Pokemon then? Come on, I'm ready for Moltres. Nope, it's Exploud. Ooh! Okay, I didn't expect Exploud to have extra sensory. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, that's good as well. Ooh. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, steamed hams. You resist psychic. Expound learning extrasensory doesn't feel right. Never give up, never surrender. Oh, for fuck's sake! Extrasensory shockwave? Oh, basically did nothing. And died of poison. Yay! Okay, we're fine. No need to panic. Okay, thank you, Max. GG's, thank you. Still could have gone very badly, though. Luckily it did not. Although if I remember correctly, we're about to fight Barry. Also, I need to update the max level. What is Maylene's top level? It is 32, so level cap 31. Not gonna get a Sceptile yet at this rate. Alright, let's fight Barry, who I believe is over in this building. There he is! Alright, bring it on, Barry. What have you got this time? Such a gentleman. Cradilly. There's a Pokemon you don't see very often. Confuse Ray. Yeah, everyone gets confused by your eyes, Cradilly, don't they? Also, that pursuit did very little. I'm gonna go with Chips, because Metal Claw. We also resist that. Alright, Metal Claw. Okay, Cradilly's gonna confuse anyone I send out, so might as well just roll with it. Hi Trash Can, how are you doing today? Ooh. Sorry you're late. You're not late. You slept in to get ready for Pierogi Fest. Why does this sound familiar? Pierogi Fest? Hold on. Pierogi Fest? It's an annual festival in Whiting, Indiana. Oh, I feel like I've heard of this before. JD, don't be so mean. Trascan's only just arrived. Don't be mean to him. No, JD, don't tell him off. Bad. Bad, JD. Back off. You're gonna eat so much pierogi and sausage and fresh strudel. You're making me hungry. But yeah, I hope you have a nice time, Trash Can. And I look forward to seeing all the pictures of the food you're gonna post and make me as hungry as ever. What? Oh, jeez! Hang on. Salamence. Hold on. Where did you get Salamence from, Barry? Okay, we're gonna have to use Ice Fang on that. JD apparently accepts an apology in the form of shaving your head to show remorse, also donating him a wig on an unrelated note. You know, JD, you could stop using the razor. Maybe that'll help you. I mean, we know you can grow facial hair at least. You could make your own wig out of that. And of course you survived. Sorry, I wasn't exactly paying attention. I don't even know what that Salamence did, but... Yay! It doesn't work like that. Doesn't it? Care to explain how? Because I've never been able to grow facial hair, but it's always been, like, really interesting to me. Like, how do you cope with, like, growing hair out your face? It just doesn't make sense to me. It sounds incredibly itchy and annoying. Venomoth. I'm gonna go with Chips again. It actually might, you just can't grow your hair through the ugly phase. The ugly phase? You get used to it quick, like long fingernails. Oh, I wouldn't be able to get used to long fingernails. I mean, I like a little bit of length on my nails, but not like long enough that they start getting in the way. It gets itchy for a minute, but you keep it washed, oiled, etc. Interesting. Does it not, like, get in your mouth and, like, tickle your nose? Well, I guess if you keep it, like, neatly trimmed, it wouldn't be able to, but still. It can, as I've seen on stream. And how do you cope with that? If it was me, I'd be like, ugh, if it falls in my mouth once or tickles my nose once, I'd be like, just get it off. Get the razor, get it off. I'm barely paying attention to this battle. I feel like Chips. I feel like I should have switched you out a while ago. You shave the hairs over the mouth and nose area. You cheat-coded yours. Cheat-coded? Oh, hello. Hold on, a Ditto. Hold on. Who do I want Ditto to turn into? I would like you to turn into Basil. And then I could switch out to, like, Noodle? I'll hit you first. You turn into Grovile. And now I can switch to Noodle and Poison Tail you. Oh, jeez! He actually used Pursuit on me like that. Oh, you saw that coming, didn't you, Barry? I log on next month with a full beard and mustache. How exactly am I gonna grow that? Unless it's like, I don't know, like a wig, but it's a beard? Like, surely that's a thing, right? a wig, but it's a beard. And I don't mean made out of a beard, I mean like something you wear on your face to look like a beard. Oh, we're done. Right, I'm surprised we didn't lose anyone there, considering how little I was actually paying attention to the battle. They're indeed, definitely fake beards indeed. Well, if I did log on and I had a full-grown beard and mustache, that's what it's gonna have to be. Because I can't grow facial hair like that. Unless you count the peach fuzz on my face. Right, Route 209. I'm gonna tick this off preemptively, because I will not remember later. Right, what's it gonna be on Route 209? Come on, something good? Something good? Is this my first legendary? If you count Caterpie as a legendary, I guess so. It's often a go-to thing of like me being like, come on, be something easy like a Caterpie or something. But of course, nope. Caterpie, your favorite legendary. What was that thing you said earlier, Trashcan? Pierogi, sausage, and strudel. What is pierogi again? Oh, it's a type of dumpling. It does have pie in its name. Caterpierogi. Actually, yes. Let's go with that. Caterpierogi. Is that actually gonna fit? No, unfortunately not. And I also spelled it carer. I was gonna name you Sausage, just because that sounds funny, but let's go with Pierogi, because even though it's pronounced Caterpie, Caterpierogi. That's their full name, Caterpierogi. Well, Caterpie is... Where are you? There you are. Alright, welcome to the PC, Caterpierogi. Yum. Alright. I'm gonna go take another quick break and let the ads play while I'm away so they don't interrupt the gameplay. And I'm gonna go recover from finding the legendary food Pokémon. Only one. Come on! Catch him! Oh, there's no way it's gonna reach. on, game! Oh dear! Alright, I'm gonna wait for you. That bot killed me! Oh. If that bot didn't happen, I would have survived that one. There we go. Excuse me? How did you see me, and how did you hit me through the rock? That makes no sense. Come on now. Be more reasonable. Also, I got the wrong... Yes, exactly.
Water would be nice.
Yeah, I need a drink after that. Is usually anyway, so poor choice of ad. Yeah, I'm not really leave! No! Oh, I landed in the water. Oh, that's a relief. I thought I was about to die again. That was a close one. Yeah, holy...
He's fallen in the water.
I sure did. That was a close one. This is going better. Oh, I spoke too soon. Mario! Mario, get out of there! Okay, I've never seen Mario do that before, where I was truly screwed. Wow.
Okay, get me in close so I can incapacitate him humanely.
Oh, there we go.
Keep your focus, Trevor. Hey, Civil Border Patrol, keep your hands where I can see them. This is a citizen's arrest.
Oh, that guy just got ran over. Hey, that wasn't my fault! Come on, game, that wasn't my fault. Fuck you! Oh, come on! Oh, dear. It's got some deep simulator mechanics. It definitely does! I just realized how close I am! Slow down! Slow down! No! No! Oh, no! I worked hard on making this face look as horrified as I could. Yeah, I don't get to use it very often. Oh, you didn't get the #1 clip. I don't know the order of the clips by heart. I know they're in alphabetical order, but I don't remember all of their names. Whoa, my eyes look so big. What do you mean my eyes look so big? Are you saying I look weird? My mom said I'm beautiful! Oh, yeah, right. What is going on? What? Why does a Blastoise have the Lake Guardian theme? Ah yes, my favorite of the Lake Trio, Blastoise. Why is... what? What? Okay, well I feel like I gotta kill it if it's using the wrong music. if it's like if I went to the lake and fought the lake trio, would one of them be Blastoise? So anytime I find a Blastoise, it's gonna use this theme? Is it like that? That's the only reason I can think that Blastoise would have the lake trio theme. Weird. Yeah, very weird. It's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. Well, Pudding managed to take down one of the lake trio, I guess. But yeah, I'm assuming that Blastoise is probably in the place of one of the lake trio. And that's probably why it has that music. If that was Blastoise, I would have been very confused. Because that would have thrown my theory out the window completely. Right, Director Kim, Carnivine. You've been breeding a Carnivine, have you? Yeah, Umbreon's quite light. Oh! What the hell? Just pulling out a Hyper Beam out of nowhere. You pull out a nice, sweet grass knot, and then you're just like, psych! Take this laser to your face! He's a fire in his laser! Oh, that's a very old one. Right, well done, Pudding, for taking that laser right to your face. Okay. Jirachi, Steamed Hams, you resist both of Jirachi's types. Has a Jirachi ever been on the same team as a Carnivine? Like, ever? I can't help but feel like it's literally never happened before that a Carnivine and a Jirachi have been on the same team. Are you gonna pull out a Hyper Beam next? Nope, just Psychic. Chips. You can finish off this Jirachi. Randomly pulls out Ice Punch. Next up, Garchomp. Spaghetti, we need your Ice Fang. He's gonna feel like Cynthia came early today. Yeah, now I feel like I'm suddenly fighting Cynthia. Thank you for not burning. Here we go. Yeah, that Garchomp cry just makes me feel like I'm fighting Cynthia. Drifloon. Watch it pull out frickin' explosion. Hopefully I kill it first. I'm assuming Drifloon can learn explosion. Well, if it can, it's not gonna use it. That was a very weird battle. Right, I'm gonna get myself to Salacion Town and then I'm gonna call it a day. Just so we know that. I'll take a good rod, why not? Right, double battle. Roval and Noodle. Right, we can handle these twins. One of them was briefly missing an eye, though. Ladybug and Milotic. I feel like this is another pair that has never happened before. Alright, let's focus on Ladybug first. Just to get rid of it. Right, good. Why is Milotic? Why is Milotic's sprite so pink and not like beige in that sprite? Well, that did very little. Wow, nice job, Noodle. Wow, very nice job, Noodle. Not bad. Peanut berry. Meh. I think that's something that doesn't do anything in this game. Yeah, it doesn't do anything in this game. It's just a puffin ingredient. Ranger Daniel. He got the same name as the gym leader. Okay, full beat. Not exactly a good matchup to start with. Noodle, you can handle a Volbeat, right? Well, maybe not if it lowers accuracy, though. Come on, Noodle, can we get one more hit in before we're completely blind by a Volbeat flashing us? Yay! Well done, Noodle. Aw, you love Noodle. Me too. Noodle's great. Noodle's also level 26. 26. Snakes and Hat are legitimately cute. Yes. There's a particular picture on the internet of a snake wearing a hat, isn't there? Hold on. Snake wearing hat. Oh my god, I just googled snake wearing hat and there's millions of adorable pictures. Where's the one in particular I was thinking of? I don't see it. There's many. Yeah. Oh, there was one in particular I was thinking of, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I can't find it, but yeah, if you want to see snakes wearing hats, just Google it. You will have the best time. Also, Swampert. Swampert. I'm scared. Basil, can you handle a Swampert? You love the little crochet hats people make. Yes, the little tiny hats that fit perfectly on their heads. Hi Remy, thanks so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Hope your day's going well. I wish Grovall had better moves. Because honestly, Groval's moves kind of suck. Like, look, level 26. These are the best moves we've got. Like, not even Mega Train. We've just got Absorb. Well, it's still enough to take down a Swampert, at least. Quilava. Spaghetti. Remy's apparently off to do some shiny hunting, by the way, according to Buddy! Yeah, people don't really use the lurk command. Like, I put like a whole bunch of different things that Buddy can say you're gonna go do if you use /!lurk. But no one even uses it really much, so it's like, what was even the point? Trashcan's off to go change the course of history. That's a reference to Life is Strange. I feel like maybe I should have like off to go change the course of history with Max. Maybe that to make it a little bit more clear it's referring to Life is Strange. Like, I've put like a whole bunch of different things in there referencing different games I've played on stream. You'll use it when you're lurking /editing from now on. If you want to, Trashcan. Like, don't feel pressure to use it if you don't want to. Oh my god, how many Mystic Waters have I found? There's like 1,000 items in this game, and I'm finding the same ones over and over again. Oh, the timing on this is so weird. I forgot I could just do like that. Insect plates. I don't really have a proper bug type user. Right, mate? Could have had that instead of a Caterpie. does Groval learn a decent move? Groval learns set Gen 4. You learn Leaf Blade at 29, which is in 3 levels. What about Sceptile? Does Sceptile learn anything better? Not really. At least not by level up. I think this trainer... Champion Mia! Whoa, I found the champion already! Okay, so if I win this, I become the champion, right? And it will be like, game done? Like, congratulations, you are the champion? And of course you got Charge Beam. Chips. Yeah, let's go with chips. God, I suddenly had this wave of, like, hunger come over me. I'm gonna have to find something to eat after stream, that's for sure. Right, I am gonna win, just... Hey, I beat the champion! Woo! Hall of Fame time! Roll credits! We're all done! Yay! Oh, if only it was that easy. Oops, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go quickly heal. Thank you, double thank you, trash can. Also, since this is Salacion Town, and there's no other encounter, and the daycare is here, I could breed two of my Pokémon to get an egg, and that would count as my Salacion encounter. I wasn't actually ready, I wanted to check my team. Pachirisu and Barboach. Interesting pair. Pachirisu is definitely the bigger threat here. Yeah, definitely the bigger threat. Right, you're probably not gonna survive this turn, though. Oh my god, oh yeah, you're a ground type. Okay, both of these Pokemon are pretty much a threat. Oh dear. Chips. And Pachirisu. Mudslap, of course. Why am I not surprised? Right, one down. Hello, Dandy. How you doing today? Switch to you because grass type. I should have used you first instead of chips, honestly. Alright, well done, Chips. Oh, I need Nidoking to go cut that tree down. Doing am I feeling Eh, sure, why not? Glad to hear you're doing no? Wait, what ability does Caterpie have? Just curious. Hiccup. I wonder what you'd have as a Butterfree, though. Alright, it really doesn't matter, I'll come straight back for you. Sad that Torchic died. Yeah, I miss KFC. Why does KFC always have to disappear as soon as you enjoy it? Alright, this is TM for Hidden Power. Disappointed! I don't know why I healed. We didn't fight. Alright, also, I just saw Remy's gone live. Since Remy's lurking, let's give her a shout out, because why not? She's playing some Minecraft, so if that's something you're interested in watching, I think she's doing some Cobblemon right now, so if that's something you're interested in, I definitely recommend her. Alright, now we just gotta get to the top of Lost Tower, which shouldn't take long. Oh yeah, Lost Tower's got an encounter in it, hasn't it? Right, what am I gonna get in Lost Tower? Come on, give me something good? Oh my god, it's Swinub! I can get Pineapple back! No, Dandy, how dare you! No! Bad! Yeah, I want this Swinub, although, what do I want to use? I feel like Pudding is probably the best one. Alright, come on, Swinub, I'd love to have you on the team. Oh, that is such an awkward move. I mean, such an awkward amount of damage. Please don't backseat game, Dandy. Okay, never mind, I got it. Alright, Swinub. Be at the bottom of S somewhere. There you are. Right, Swinub. Could name you Mushroom since it was in the Pokédex. Mushroom. Swinub kind of looks like a mushroom in a weird way. Oh, that's scrappy. It's kind of useful in the Lost Tower if there were any ghost types. Alright, let's bring you onto the team just for a moment. Swino's another huge one. Level 24. We also gotta tick off Lost Tower. Lost Tower done. Mud Bomb. Learn a Mud Sport. Do I want Mushroom on the team right now? I feel like Basil is kind of falling behind a bit, honestly, so maybe... Sure. Let's give Basil a little break and bring Swinub onto the team for a little bit. Alright, Basil down there. Matang up here. Here we go. Matang looks very far back compared to the rest of the team. Alright, let's see how Mushroom does. It's not exactly the best matchup. We're both mutually super effective on each other. Oh, nice job, Mushroom. Wait, hang on. You were freaked out by a ghost and then you sent out a ghost type? Are you scared of ghosts or not? Maybe you're just scared of other ghosts. Fight ghost with ghost. Makes sense. Yeah, especially when they're mutually super effective on each other. Maybe that's all he was going for. He was hoping Miss Magius would outspeed and then... No, he used Shadow Sneak, which has priority. He was like, I'm just gonna use a super effective move on the opponent and just hope for the best. It's like when someone yells at you in German, so you shove your German friend to the front. Is this something you encounter on a regular basis, Trashcan? Crobat seems like it's actually kind of weak. Spanish, but yes. So whenever someone comes up and just says, hola, to you, you're just like, grab my Spanish friend and shove them together. Right, you deal with this guy. Torkoal. steamed hams. You can't get past hola. Hola, ¿qué eso? My Spanish is very rusty. It's not coming to me. Soy milk. It's just milk introducing themselves in Spanish. Yeah. Hashtag the more you know. The more you know. Of course my voice cracks when I try to do like a smooth singing voice. The more you know. I don't really know how to sing. Yeah, I think I should go heal. Oh, look, a tiny mushroom. Just like how I found regular mushroom, I found tiny mushroom. So weird how the lost tower is in a hole. Is that meant to be like a reference to a grave? Like it's literally in the grave? I think this is the exact same spot I last encountered a Pokémon. Yeah, I'm getting a real sense of deja vu right now. It is time to buy a single-use fireplace. Is it? Why is it time to buy a single-use fireplace, Dandy? Care to explain? It's been raining all week. Lucky. Oh, Spiel! Oh, I would have been so happy with a Spiel, but I'm also happy with Mushroom. It's got slow starts. Oh, poor Spiel. Anyway, lucky so-and-so. Oh. I wish it would rain over here. All the grass, like, around where I live is turning brown because it's so dry. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but not very much, unfortunately. The environment really needs a drink. Is it really hot in the UK right now? Hot, yes, but not, like, excessively hot. Although it's definitely excessively hot in my opinion. It's about 24 degrees according to my PC's forecast. Which I guess is about average for this time of day, but still, we're still reeling from that heat wave a few weeks ago. Ask that Spiel to use powdered snow. Oh, that would be nice. Or I could have Mushroom do it, but if only that actually worked. Also Lapras. Any chance you could help cool things down? Could really use some sheer cold over here. Steamed hams. How long is summer? 3 months? Yeah, probably. I mean, you can divide the year up into 4 chunks of 3 months, so probably? To you, summer is June to July. On my calendar I've made for myself, like I've got all the months like divided up by color for the seasons. With summer represented with green, and I've got June, July, and August all represented with green. September, October, November is orange for autumn. December, January, February are like an icy blue for winter, and March, April, and May are pink for spring. That's what I've got. To you, every day is summer. You live on the equator line. Jeez. My condolences. Up in the UK, we're pretty close to the Arctic Circle, and it's still too warm for me a lot of the time. Kinda wish I did live in an Arctic Circle. I'd probably cope a lot better there. Come on, Lapras, knock yourself out, please. Or I could just do it. That works too. Global warming is ruining the weather. You're blaming the greedy corporations. Oh, a deep sea scale. Yeah, they're probably at least partially to blame, that's for sure. I'm gonna use a potion here. There we go. The rich boy Pansy. Another person named Pansy. Yeah, this fog is really annoying. Case in point. What have you got? A random Feebas just has a citrus berry. That's kind of weird. Normally it's only like the notable trainers that have items like that. Oh shit, I've run out of mud bombs. Blissey. Chips. I think you'd be the best for a Blissey, unless you pull out Flamethrower or something. Also, you get rid of the mist or the fog, don't you? Yes, I should be using Chips. Because you get rid of the fog. Feebas lives in Ghost Tower. This place is called... Of course it has Flamethrower! I freaking called that! God's sakes! Okay, maybe not chips then. Maybe spaghetti. Yeah, spaghetti. Okay, this person uses items, evidently. How many items are there? Okay, well, at least he got the flinch, though. It's a shame Blissey doesn't have Truant like Chansey does. And you got Charge Beam? At least it doesn't do too much, although you are boosting your special attack. Spaghetti, can we kill this Blissey, please? Blissey is the tankiest Pokemon in Gen 4 history. Are you sure about that? Well, I guess what is and isn't tanky is kind of situational to an extent. Because Blissey has absolutely terrible defense. Also, Dugong. Oh wait, no, you're ice type! Well, I do have bite, I suppose. I was thinking I could use Ice Fang on it, but no, you quad resist it. Come spaghetti, just keep flinching it. And another item, why am I not surprised? Have I seen how long does it take to take down... Oh, you're talking about that video of someone using close combat on a Blissey, and it took like an entire minute for its HP to go all the way down. Yeah, we've all seen that video. Also, Growl. That's why Bite is doing less and less damage. Okay. Do I have... I don't have an antidote. I do have Petra Berries, though. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Right, I'd like to use chips first, because drought, to get rid of the fog. Because missing all the time is just too annoying. Hello, Pidgey. Now we can get rid of you nice and quick. Oh, or you could get rid of me nice and quick. Wow, that Pidgey was like, you want to get rid of me? How about no? How about no? And then blows me away, literally. Rourke, Rich Boy Mark has caught your Rampardos. Yeah, screw you, Fog. Burn away the fog. Another item user. Is that what Poke fans just do? I'm guessing so. Jeez, that did a lot of damage. Okay, maybe not. Okay, that's concerning. Steamed hams, can you survive whatever Rampardos is about to do? Okay, it's using a special attack, and I resist it. Yeah, basically nothing. Just don't pull out, like, I don't know, a Shadow Claw or something. We should be good. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, this Rampardos is kind of concerning. Please kill! Right, please don't kill me! Use Focus Blast again, please. Or that. Come on, we need a crit here, please! Please crit, please crit! Oh dear, oh, this could be a problem. I could just keep healing and wait for you to use, Focus Blast. Because I'd really rather not lose anyone. Okay, Focus Blast. Right, okay, you should be able to survive another hit now. Come on, please crit. Okay, double Focus Blast. How are you hitting every time? It's called Focus Miss for a reason, Rampardos. You're supposed to miss. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go for it. Wow, I randomly outspent. It must have been a speed tie every time, and Rampardos just kept winning. Well done, Steamed Hams. Whew, that could have gone bad. I use these potions. I bought them for a reason. I might as well use them. There we go. Alright, double battle. Let's go with chips and mushroom. Yum. Sounds like an absolutely wondrous meal. Chips and mushrooms. Sounds very bland if you ask me. Mom, Pa, Max and Joe. Oh, they got swined up too! Okay, that Vaporeon is definitely the threat here, especially to Mushroom. Maybe I should switch out Mushroom for safety reasons. Yeah, it was definitely a good thing I swapped out Mushroom. Okay, Metal Claw on Swinub. Confusion on Swinub. We're switching targets, and of course we miss. Of course we survive by like a sliver. Get rid of Swinub. Don't have to worry about that anymore. No, confusion. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, I'm gonna want to get chips out there, though. Spaghetti, because resisting water-type moves. I was tempted to send out Pudding because evolution, but no. Good. Oh my god, Matang's almost dead. I need to heal. Ooh, TM for Dick. That could be good for Swineup. Wait, what does Swineup's stats look like? You are a physical attacker. Anything else of interest? Not really. Hello, Onyx. Twins? To each their own, I suppose? I'm gonna aim for Torchic first. Thank you for not burning me. Good thing you're too fast, Oyster. Some salty chicken right there. Mushroom wants to learn Icy Wind. Also, your moves need rearranging. Pudding. This is gonna take a little while, so just speed up. This might be the last battle of the day, actually, now that I think about it. Twins. If you say so. Yep, we made it to the top. Oh yeah, I need defog. Oops, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's at the Salacion Ruins, so I'm gonna have to do that another time. Can I use dig to get out of here? No. The alarm's like, warning! Someone's trying to dig up the graves! No, I just want to leave. I didn't use it. Alright, I'm just gonna switch to Noodle. You're probably fast enough to run away from whatever. Or kill it. Another Swinub. Sorry, Swinub, you're too late. Alright, get a good heal up. Alright, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it a day there. So yeah, there's a few things around Selacion Town I'll be able to do next time, but we're gonna save that for the next stream. Once the game finishes saving, that is. Here we go. Right. What do I normally say? And with that, I am done for today.